Why is it so painful to leave a narcissist? Okay, here we go. You are in love with someone who doesn't love you, and that is the painful truth that keeps you from leaving. You're holding on to false hope, hoping that the love you have towards them will change the dynamics of their love for you, which will never ever happen. It is painful to leave a narcissist because you have become trauma bonded. Trauma bonding is a hormonal attachment created by repetitive abuse. When the abuser is the person that brings you joy and excitement, your brain associates this with love and safety. The emotional pain you feel is very much real. However, the person that you're dealing with is fake, and this is one of the reasons why it is so painful for you to leave. You're psychologically and emotionally attached. Even though you want to leave, it is very hard to leave because of the attachment that has been created with someone who is a predatory con artist. The bond creates a toxic and highly dangerous situation that continues to get worse and becomes more and more difficult to break or detach from. And every time that you do leave, you get drawn back into the web of lies. This is why every time you go back to your abuser, you're setting the clock back on your healing. It is what you thought was real that is making it so hard and painful for you to leave. Your thoughts and feelings, along with their abusive manipulation, is what is keeping you stuck. You have been conditioned and brainwashed to this type of mind control that is commonly used by narcissists. They are masters at giving their victims just enough hope and then snatching it all away to keep them confused and coming back for more. So, your brain associates love with abuse and neglect, basically and psychologically confusing you. You don't know where to draw the line. You don't know where you stand, and you don't know if you should stay or leave. But what you do know is that you're still emotionally attached, because being in a relationship with someone who isn't good for you can impact your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Your heart, mind, and soul has been hijacked by an emotional abuser in the worst way. The emotional abuser intentionally manipulated you to believe that they love you, and in return, you offered and provided real love to this person. You may have fallen deep in love with them, but you fell in love with a lie and a liar. Being with someone who isn't good for you slowly diminishes your self-worth, and you begin to believe that you're not worthy or deserving of loving or fulfilling relationship. And this is exactly what the narcissist wants you to believe. Their manipulation is skillfully designed to keep your attention and focus on them, which is the construct of how trauma bonding is formed. And this is why it is so painful for you to leave. Learning how to deal with your true inner feelings, no matter how unpleasant they seem, is the key component of overcoming and healing your emotional wounds. May you know the signs of emotional abuse. May you find a way to break free from those imaginary emotional chains. And may you one day find someone who is kind, respectful, and makes you happy. Drop your comments below on your painful experience of leaving or trying to leave. And remember to like, share, or subscribe. I hope that this video was helpful and provided the insight that you were looking for.